Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chesty Trains. It's working. I laid the first track. I powered it up just to try it now. I lined it up. I connected it to my test loop, play loop, just so I could try it out. So the ICE4 is flush here. On the other end, there's about 40 millimeters worth of room in the total length, so I can park a full ICE4, which is my longest passenger consist. In that respect, I can park it on here full 12 cars long, like you can buy from Piko. So I worked on this a little bit longer. On this table, I made myself these gauge blocks. They have little lines in here milled in that fit exactly on these tracks, and that way I can mount the tracks 40 millimeters apart exactly over here and over on the other end. I decided to use the Fleischmann Profi track just because it's so sturdy with the road bed from very hard, stiff plastic. Screwed them down front and back, so they really nice and tight on there. They don't move, they don't warp. And as a transition there too, I used the Fleischmann Profi track, which right now is just temporarily, just so I can test this table. I got a lot of work ahead of me, a lot of putting tiny little track screws into the track. I added a 3 millimeter cork base underneath the track here, um, just to dampen the noise a little bit, which, I mean, it's not part of the actual layout where the trains are running over constantly. They're just going to park on here, drive in this side, drive out that side, or vice versa. And then also I'm going to put the tracks on individual power feeds so that I can turn the track off when the train is parked, so that when I move the table, I'm not going to be in danger of running one train off the end just because I started the wrong train or something like that. Also, there will be like a fail safe that it can only come on the track if it's in line with the actual feeder track on both ends. That way, I want to again prevent that by accident I run a train off, or if I have people over and we're here for running trains and somebody else is operating, not one of the trains can be run off by accident. The way it's looking, it's super sturdy here right now, this whole setup. So I likely will add a second layer to it so that I can store 24 trains at 4 meters long. And but first of all, I got to finish this. I'm gonna have to tie it in on both ends, and I'm gonna run trains consistently over probably a couple of weeks just to try out that it really works and that it doesn't move on me and that it always lines up and that there's no problems arising before I cover this up with scenery or with anything else over top or second level. So I really want to make sure this is 100% before I continue on. So anyways, I just wanted to show this here before the new year starts. And yeah, so thank you very much, everybody, for watching, for liking, for subscribing. The other thing is, if you have any question on how I built this, if you need more detailed pictures of anything on here, do not hesitate. Write it in the comments. Write in there what you want, what you need to see, what you want a picture of or some. I'm always happy to help. I'm happy to share where I bought the linear guides. Like I said before, I bought them on eBay, and even I put in the other video already. In one of the comments, somebody had asked like which tracks I bought there on eBay, so I sent them the exact name. They are still available, and in Canada they ship for free. I don't know how it is with abroad. But right now they're even cheaper. They're almost $10 cheaper than what I bought them for. So good for anybody else who wants to do this. And like I said, they come in different lengths. Like if you have 2 meters of room, you can buy a 2 meter long guide rail, and you could make the table 1 meter and fit 24 trains on one level. So there's really very little limitations other than your imagination. Cool. So I'm just going to run this train back off. And that's it for today. Everybody have a happy new year. Have a healthy new year. And keep playing with trains. And don't forget to check out my videos. See you guys. Happy trains. Gleis 5, Einfahrt ICE 577, Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.